thing.
Yo, did you see Reese on Box Nation though? His shades. Who was he with? Darren.
Yeah, Reese had that trim and everything, bro.
Yeah, Reese was
Reese was there for the Hamilton fight, bro.
Yeah.
Hamilton's his boy in it. He was backing it. It was with Spencer and them, man. He was rolling with them deep.
Yeah.
You see Reese bopping his logo on the back of his thing.
Yep.
Reese was there.
Fighters block representing.
Yeah.
No
That's
doubt.
it. When Reese come back, we have words with him.
Yeah.
See what Reese is on. It was good to see though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Get him to break down the bill and everything. Echo Arena. No doubt. So what are you telling me? You're telling me they're blaming Lennox Lewis?
They're blaming Lennox Lewis for Lennox Lewis talking to Price when he was in the corner. Just after Price knocked down Thompson. Lewis was up there trying to say, yeah, put the foot on the gas, finish him off. And then all because, like, obviously Price got knocked out. Maloney's come up and trying to say, yeah, I don't know what Lewis has been teaching him. It was more like Lewis and Shannon Briggs. That's what they will fight. Lewis trained him to fight like that. I don't know what Lewis has trained him. So it's basically saying it's Lewis's fault. It was his fault.
Look,
for doing the rematch.
Price ain't no counter puncher. This is heavyweight boxing, rude boy. Yeah. If you're a heavyweight, right, and you get your man hurt, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to put his lights out. He done the right thing. What it was, Thompson gritted down like a heavyweight is supposed to do. He gritted it out and he came back. How can Maloney, you know what I mean? You see, Lennox got fast with their man there, and as soon as it went wrong, what they do? They blame him. Mm-hmm. So, you know, served him right in a way. Served him right, but
I mean, the knockout was hard, like, and it was like 10 seconds left, and Price was trying to probably look for that big punch, and Thompson went down hard. He went down hard. That was a hard knockdown. He didn't like he was on the cover. I thought the referee might stop the fight at that point. But, you know, he gritted it up, got back up. And Price did.
Hey, did you see the standing 8 count? You don't see no standing 8 count in British boxing. When you see standing 8 count in British boxing.
When Price was in the corner.
Yeah.
He knew he was just doing that to thing, man. He got barraged. It's only because he didn't want to go down. Price didn't want to go down this time.
Yeah, but the referee was trying to give him a squeeze, isn't it?
Yeah, he was. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Jake LaMotta in Raging Bull, where he said, Price said, I'm not going down. He should have took a knee. Should have took a knee or something, because what it is, you're a taller fighter, and you let the guy shorter fighter get in that range. In his range, he threw enough punches. I don't know how many punches unanswered. And you know what I mean? How many punches? Why don't you clinch, spin him, turn him, get out of it. You know what? Go on.
This is top level boxing. You see, Tony Thompson ain't a small guy himself. He's 6'5", but you see his cardio. He wasn't going to stop flinging punches. He was going to keep flinging punches in my man's head. And you see, Price threw a few shots and he started gassing out. So Maloney talking about it was Lennox's fault because he made him blow him. No, this is heavyweight boxing. You should be able to throw your shots and come back. That's what you have to do. Of course, if you got your man hurt, what are you going to do? Let him recover.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. He ain't them don't know shit about boxing.
Nah, they don't.
When he had Lewis, it was Lewis's bloody telling him where to go and what to do. Trust me. Let me tell you something, bro. End of the day, you're the manager and that's your prize fighter, right? He just got knocked out. Why don't you be honest to him and tell him you got beat clearly and soundly, making up excuses, right? And we was talking at the time when it happened, making up excuses. Oh, I hit him in the ear. Oh, it's illegal to hit him in the ear. When we was arguing with someone, I'm not mentioning no names.
Yeah. Ridiculous argument.
Yeah, it's illegal. It's against the rules. Yeah, it's me. All right then, it's against the rules and shit. Yeah. Let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, he lost before he got hit in the ear. He was getting outboxed. You could see the foot movement. It was much better, right? Yeah. In that first fight, he shouldn't have gone back in there. He should have went against someone else, build up his confidence, let Thompson get a bit older, a bit fatter, and then then go against him. Not now. Rematch, and then you pay that much money. The reason why Loney's probably pissed, he paid a lot of money for this, to bring this guy over. To beat your prize fighter. Why'd you pay? You should have left it.
Of course he should have left it. You see, the thing is, man, I'm not even a boxing trainer. What did I say in my breakdown? It's about timing your fight, pacing the fight. Can you pace? No, you can't. Don't have to pace your fight. You throw a couple of bombs and you're tired out. You're tired out. He doesn't know how to pace himself. He doesn't man, as soon as he gets tagged, he just loses the plot. Like you said, take a knee. Take a knee. Grab the man. Look at the size of you. You're a fucking size of an octopus. Smother him. Smother him up. Hug him. Make the Strictly Come Dancing.
Spin him, turn
Yeah,
him.
spin him round. Survival
down,
instincts.
spin.
He ain't got that. He's too nice.
Yeah, you know what? He is too nice because you know what? Yeah, you see Thompson put the forearm in Price's neck.
Yep.
The reason why he did that to stop Price from leaning on him.
Yeah, that's right.
He was showing him from early. If you lean on me, I'm gonna put this in your neck.
Yep.
Yeah, Bryce was showing him from early. So that fight had Arnie in it clinching. So you're right. It was a battle of nutrition.
Yeah.
Straight away, it was a battle of conditioning. To be honest with you, right? What made him tired? Right? Yeah, I know you mentioned him dancing around the ring, but to my ideas, what made him tired is the bloody him getting hit that much.
Yeah, the body shot smashed him, man.
That's not even that beats. How many times you see Price get hit? Before the Thompson fight, how much punches you get? I mean, the Brother Bear was using his head, but how many times have you seen him get hit that much?
He's not used to getting hit like that, Ruben.
That's what I'm saying.
Not used to it.
That's what made him tired. He's getting hit too much, far too much. And you're the bigger guy. You're supposed to keep the man at it. He was pouring that jab, but he wasn't using it suddenly.
No, he wasn't.
Lewis done you see, hey, Price done a good job. And I was actually Price. Price was trying to throw the uppercut, and Lewis trained him.
Yeah.
That movement and that jab thing, that was all Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis made him a better fighter.
He looked good in the first round, man.
Yeah, he looked good. You know what thing that Umar was saying to him? They just hired them up, they just sack them other trainers and put Lewis in the corner. Lewis would have made him a better fighter.
See,
better.
it wasn't Lewis's fault. They should have kept, like you said, and you and Umar, they should have kept Lewis, and they should have lowered his level of competition for a while. He just got knocked out in two. Do you know what I mean? Like, man, see, they were trying to prove that the fight was a fluke, but you saw it wasn't a fluke when my man got up from the knockdowns and came back. You saw it wasn't a fluke. That man is tough.
Yeah, and that man don't know shit about boxing. You put your prize asset in there now, and everyone's looking like it's the Undertaker. You see in the corridor, like Box Nation, and everyone looked at it like the Undertaker, and everyone's looking at Lewis. Yeah. I'm blaming Lewis for.
Exactly.
Man. Lewis helped. If Lewis didn't come in there and had no input, it would have been quick. It would have been quicker. It would have been over faster.
Yeah, it would have been even
mate.
quicker. It would have been. Did Price walk off by himself?
Yeah, he walked off. Yeah, he didn't have no post-fight interview. He's upset. He's upset like because he put a lot of effort. His defense was better and everything. But
yeah, it was.
But you can't let someone if a guy beat you when he was out of shape, you don't want to let him. You don't want to fight that guy in shape.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want to fight the best guy. He beat you when he was bloody doomed. You know what I mean? Why would you go back in there with that guy? That's your management, your handlers.
Yep.
What do they think they were doing? You know what I mean? I'm not blah. At the end of the day, look, anyway, this is good for him. He's realised he's not that level. All he can do is come back again, in my opinion. There's plenty of fights for him, and the doors is wide open now for him. You know what I mean? This is the second loss he's done. Some people saying he's done beats. He's done? To me, in heavyweight boxing back in the days, yeah?
Yeah.
Some of the champions used to lose all these fights. Lose early fight. And that's how you get your experience. Now you're learning. You're learning to trade properly, bro.
You see,
not trying to believe in the hype. Yeah.
Back then, if you put on a performance like that, they say, man, old Price comes again and gives us another fight. Nah, he's finished now. He's finished. No, you mean, like, why can't he come back again? He can come back again.
He should do.
He wasn't knocked out. He took the shots.
Yeah, he did. He manned up. He showed me, in that fight, he showed me so much more. I have a lot of respect for him. You know what I mean? A lot of respect for him. Yeah, he lost the fight. Yeah. It's just showing you're not that level. You're just like 2 leagues or a league underneath where you need to be. You'll probably get there, but when them guys are not around, probably.
Yeah. I'm like, man, I'm going to have to take this little chance here to blast TG1 as well. Right?
Alright.
TG1 is full of crap. Let me tell you why TG1 is full of crap. I posted up my post-fight video of this fight. So I said it was a good fight to watch. It was a great fight. When I say great, it's not great in terms of all-time classics. But it was good. Like, Thompson started off nice. Price started off nice with a jab. He floored my guy heavily. Like you said, we didn't think Thompson was going to get back into it. Thompson had to overcome that. Price was brave, the standing 8 count. They was trading shots. By the 5th, you didn't even know who was going to win. It was a good fight. And this is my message to TG1. If you're laughing and say, this wasn't a great fight, or it's a boring fight, ha ha ha, why do you even watch it then? If you're going to say that's not a good fight, because, yeah, I'm not saying they're the best heavyweights, but if you're saying that this wasn't good entertainment for Saturday night, why do you even watch it? Yeah, I'm saying was you entertained by the fight?
Listen, I'm waiting to see the video come out, so I want to see it again.
Me too. I want to
see it again. I enjoyed that. It's not because thing got beat up. Oh, here's some of the pictures that's coming out now. So I'm on Tony Thompson's page. He's got the pictures coming out now.
Oh shit!
Not because he got knocked out. It was an action fight.
It was an action fight.
It was better than the first one.
Yep.
and it was a good fight.
That's right. And like to me, you know, like see the thing is, right? The Liverpool fans have got these big expectations that Price is so good, he should just be able to blast my guy over. Why should he be? You've got no right to anything in this world. They should be actually saying, well, he improved on this fight. He actually showed a decent chin. He didn't go down from none of the shots. You know?
So, yeah, there's so much things they could do. There's a picture of Thompson cheering and Price walking around with his head down. I mean, look, man, I don't know what he's got to hold your head down for, man. You lost to a better guy. It's okay, so I'm not that good. That guy's better than me, and that's it. And I can't beat that guy, but there's other guys, a lot of guys I can beat, and I will become a heavyweight champion. You know, Lewis lost twice, came back. You know what I mean? You just can't beat that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not like gritty enough to beat. I mean, when you knock that guy down, right? And if the round didn't end when it ended, I guaranteed we don't know what would have happened, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that when you get someone down, you rarely let them up. You pounce all over him. And Thompson was down. He wasn't just down normal.
He was hurt.
He went down heavy.
Yeah, he did.
His eyes were out, blurred out, smacked out. I mean, Price might look at that and think, well, I had him. Why not finish him?
And it was a good punch he landed as well. It was one of his best punches.
Yeah, look in yourself. You had him out. That was your window, and your window got shut.
You know what
I mean? You let the guy come back on you, and that's what happened. I mean, if I got knocked down on the ground and you let me up, bruv, and I remember what you did to me, bruv, and I can muster power in my. I'm not gonna. That's why he put it on you, man. That's why he put it on him like that.
Exactly. You're not supposed to let your man back in the fight.
No, you don't get me. When you put on someone, you step on their neck, bruv. Get me? Yeah, the killer instinct. All right, the killer instinct maybe ain't there for you.
You know, Maloney is one of the biggest bullshitters in British boxing, man. Yeah. He got the audacity to blame Lennox. I can't believe what I'm hearing, man.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
Made me sick, man.
What did Lennox say what was wrong? He didn't say anything was wrong. But, you know, in a way, it's Lennox's fault anyway. It's Lennox's fault. You know? Going over to them, man. You know what I mean? He should have known that's what they were going to do.
I don't think he's heard anything, either. I think he needs to... I don't think he knows or heard Maloney talking that shit behind his back. If he hears that, bruv, him and his relationship with that bro is done.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
He stretched his arm out. He stretched an olive branch to help out the guy.
Yeah.
He naturally saw he actually done better. You're blaming... The only person you want to blame Maloney is yourself.
Exactly.
Leave the fucking guy alone. Why would you go in the rematch like me? Look, man, there's only a certain amount of rematch I would do. When Mike Tyson got knocked about Buss Douglas, in my opinion, that rematch should have happened. He should have done a rematch, right? Because that rematch, I reckon Mike Tyson could have took him, yeah?
If he was focused, he could have beaten him.
In this rematch, no, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did it because the way what was happening before the knockout, you could see it weren't no fluke. Man, he got caught good, man.
Yep. And this one here is conclusive because Thompson took his best shots, right? And this is a 40-plus-year-old man, right? And to me, he still wasn't in great shape, right? Took his best shots and he hit Price cleanly. Numerous times with shots. Yes.
He did. And not only that, he took Price's shots. No one's ever took his shots.
Yeah,
so you don't hit as hard as you think you do.
Yeah,
the Klitschko's must hit harder because when Price took Thompson with Klitschko, he said it was jolting around, blood.
You know that.
You know what I mean? But Price does hit hard, but he doesn't hit as hard as he's been. And do you see the rope though? What Thompson did when he was against the rope when Thompson was Price was coming to hit him? He done a rope. He left back over the rope, put his guards in front, and he was just hitting the arms, not the face. So he's got all the tricks in the book, man.
Yeah.
All the tricks in the book to survive, you know. Someone like is crafty. Like you said in your post-fight analyst, he hit a good body shots, man. They were taking a lot out of him as well.
They did.
Brutal fight. It's a fucking brutal fight. It's a must-watch again.
And you know when you see when he threw them body shots, that was when Price was strong and Thompson had to do something. And he threw them shots down there, boy, like, not in desperation, but in a hard stage of the fight. And that's when you know you're a thinking fighter. It's a hard fight, but you're still thinking on your feet. You're not panicking. What's Price doing trying to dance like around the ring? It's never going to work.
That was good, though, man. I like that, man.
He's too big, dude. He's too big.
Obviously, but the thing is, when he did that now, in my opinion, he changed it up and he was getting to think. He was trying to get Thompson to throw a punch so he can counter over the top of him. But the thing is, my whole thing is that the jab, you see his jab here, he needs to get fucking Larry Holmes or someone.
But look. Vitaly Klitschko is not even as tall as Price. He doesn't do that. What does Vitaly do when you think? He does a little lean back and the little pull counter shits on you. And then think, what man? He's too big. He doesn't need to do that with that height there. He should be able to stay at range with his jab, right? Lean, lateral movement, and bang you up with jab.
But you see, the thing is, if you come into that fight before for me, he was too robotic in the movement. I like that because he kept moving around. He was showing different. But the only thing he was trying to, he trying to draw Thompson in so he could counter over the top of him. That's what I think he was doing. But he doesn't move. What the problem is that he wasn't throwing that. But he don't believe in his jab. He doesn't believe in his jab. Like his jab was pouring. It wasn't like a solid, hard thudding jab where you're gonna make a man move. He didn't believe in it. He didn't like. One reason why I think that is because he didn't like what was coming back. He didn't like because Thompson can reach him. Thompson's probably got a 2-inch reach difference, and he was touching him, and he didn't like it. That's why he went on his bike beat. And that's why the fight went longer.
Thompson only an inch short of reach, man.
Yeah, inch short. So that's when he went on his bike. He did it to prolong the round. The fight would have been went over earlier. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why he went on his bike. So it showed a different dimension, which I thought, ooh, maybe that looked good. But he didn't do anything with it. He didn't offensive.
He was just running. You know what I mean?
That's what he was doing. And it was inevitable. He's wearing himself down because you can't keep that. That's what Annie Anwar done with Hamilton. Anyway, when you watch that fight, you'll see. But what I'm saying is that I got three best fights of the year so far. In number one, I put him in order. I've got
Provodnikov, Bradley
versus Bradley. Number two, I've got Guillermo Jones versus Dennis Leverbev. And number three, Thompson, Price. Number two, rematch. Sick, bro.
It was a good fight. It was a good. Despite what TG1 is a miserable fucking git. Yeah, right. Like man, he just wants to criticize all fights.